as we get closer to the release of Black Widow this Friday, and in some locations on Thursday, things are looking rather interesting because some predictions are looking worse and worse than anybody anticipated. Let's get to that. So what exactly is happening? Well, there's a few predictions I've seen out there now that are saying the film could open with a low 50 million. Again, look at the day and age we're in. How do we quantify bad with Disney Premium? How do we quantify low or a failure, or what it means to be a failure in this day and age with these types of box office, results in recent months and how Hollywood is trying to rebound? So, yes, the predictions in some circles are looking on the lower side because, again, Disney themselves will give you a super low number. So when they come in high above it, everybody's happy. Investors are happy, everybody's happy, and everybody goes, well, that did way better than we expected. So if you look at Disney's predictions and what they tell investors, they're always on the lowest end of things. They always shave off about 30 to 40 million of what they think they will get. Because again, let's give it a lowball number on ourselves, and then when we get way more, we go, wow, we did really good. Look at us, everybody. And everybody goes in expecting the low number because that's what Disney said. And then they come out on top because they sometimes double it. Again, this is in stark contrast to something like Batman v Superman, or even Justice League, or, whatever other comic book film you will, because they go, we're going to make 205 million. We're going to beat the Avengers. And then they come in with like a 95. And you're like, oh no, that was terrible. You shouldn't have done that. And I think Disney's, conservative effort on this to lowball themselves is honestly genius. Some people follow in their footsteps. That's also smart because then you're going to look better when they make more and you go, well, I guess I was off, but hey, check it out. At least I didn't, say they're going to make this much and then I overpromised it, because then people will laugh at you if you said that. Or they'll do it the other way too. It doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to say here is it'll be interesting to see how Disney puts a spin on this, because let's say hypothetically it opens up with, let's say 100 million. Right on the dot, somewhere around there. That's way higher than 70, which most industry people are saying. Let's say it opens up with way higher than that, well then blowing everybody away. But let's say the people that say, oh, it'll open up at 110, well then those people look foolish because they were 10 million over. Wouldn't you want to be under? And again, we're gonna have to wait and see how Disney Plus factors into this. That's the big unknown factor. Is this going to be the first film where Disney goes, oh sure, it made 80 million in theaters opening weekend, that's great, but check out the 18.9 million people that paid us $30 a pop, and that's 100% profit for us, no theatrical split. Suddenly 80 million, it's pointless because they made way more profit off of those Disney Plus sales. So we have to wait and see. Again, I don't think this film is going to, break any sort of record or anything, but I don't think it's going to be as low as some people are saying. Like, really? 50 million? Come on.